South Africa winning AFCON should be remembered as one of football's greatest ever stories, because whilst Hollywood movies are made about South Africa's post-apartheid rugby success, the AFCON victory in 1996 was the sporting achievement which truly united the country. This was Bafana Bafana's first ever major tournament, having previously been banned from international football. See, during the apartheid era, sport was used as a tool of division, with separate leagues segregated along racial lines. AFCON had always been dominated by Northern, Western and Central African teams. But in 1996, Bafana Bafana were out to prove that the South had something to say. South Africa started the tournament brilliantly, with manager Clive Barker instilling in their hearts a burning hunger to unite the country, topping a very tough group which included AFCON's two most successful countries, Egypt and Cameroon. They then showed incredible spirit in the quarter-final. After Algeria scored a late equaliser, John Moshoeu immediately fired back to score the winning goal. Bafana Bafana's number 10 simply refused to let his team lose, as a brace in the semi-finals against Ghana secured South Africa's place in the final. A year prior, South Africa had won the Rugby World Cup, a wonderful event where President Nelson Mandela utilised the power of sport to unite his country. However, many people still saw the Springboks as representative of the apartheid era. Firstly, rugby was somewhat seen as the white man's sport, which could be seen both on the pitch and in the stands, as all but one player in the entire squad was white, and the overwhelming number of fans in attendance were also white. Bafana Bafana, meanwhile, were a team where black, white and mixed people played side by side. And this was replicated in the stands, where black, white and mixed fans cheered on their nation in the final against Tunisia. A game that is remembered for the heroics of Mark Williams, who scored a brace as Bafana Bafana won their first major honour in their first ever tournament. But as Nelson Mandela handed the trophy to Captain Neil Tovey, it was impossible to ignore that without Mandela and countless other activists, freedom fighters and martyrs, none of this would have been possible. But thanks to all of those heroes, the players and the coaches now got to become heroes as well. And the people of South Africa could finally enjoy their country united, winning the African Cup of Nations beneath the copper sun.